What's going on, YouTube? Retro Obsessed here, coming back at you with another pickup video. Let's just get right down to it. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said, this is my pickups video for the last couple weeks. Not a large haul, it's going to be a very short video, so hope you guys enjoy it. So first up here, got me a Sega Dreamcast finally, really good condition Sega Dreamcast. This is actually a buddy of mine by Instagram follower. He goes by the name of 818 SRT. And also, he has a gaming channel called Retro Hunter 818. Go ahead and check him out. Tell him I sent you. He had actually met up with me I want to say maybe about a month ago. He came and bought my my 32-inch Sony Trinitron widescreen TV off of me. And he said if I needed any consoles for my collections, I told him I did need a Dreamcast, Sega Saturn, a few other things like that. He said he had an extra Dreamcast that he was actually in the middle of fixing. I think it was just the battery was dead on it, but the old ones you have to solder out, and I don't know anything about that. So lo and behold, he messaged me a couple weeks later. He goes, "Hey, I got a new battery installed. Give me your address. It's yours." So about a week later, I got a package in the mail, and it was a Dreamcast, fully working, very nice condition with a brand new battery in it. And he also sent me a couple N64 games. So Retro Hunter 818, greatly appreciate the hookup on the Dreamcast and a couple games. But he gave me a couple N64 games. He gave me Star Fox 64, a great game. And he also gifted me Forsaken 64, also a very, very good game. Super clean condition, front and back. So yeah, like I said, Retro Hunter 818 SRT, thank you very much, man. Appreciate the hookup. So, alright, moving right along. I got this nice little stack of NES games. I got this from a claim sale on Instagram. A buddy of mine that I've dealt with before. I bought some games from them before. They were doing a claim sale. This was actually Mezmoron. I love the nickname, but anyway, he was having just an NES only claim sale, box loose, complete, some manuals on stuff like that. And right now, I'm just pretty much just trying to get quantity. So I went ahead and got some shelf fillers, and I only paid $2, $3 maximum for any of these games. And he also included dust sleeves on them, so it was really, really cool. So Mezmoron, thank you very much for the dealios. And from him, I had got, I'm going to butcher this name, Xavius, the Avenger. Really cool. Never played that one before. He had a lot of games I've never seen before, so that just tells you exactly how many there are for the NES. There's quite a bit, which I believe there's a little over 700, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, someone correct me in the comments below, but I believe there's a little over 700 games for the NES North American library. So yeah, Xavius, super clean condition. Also got Super Spike Volleyball and Nintendo World Cup all in one. Really nice label, really clean condition. It's almost like you're getting two games for one, so that was really cool. Like I said, he included all the dust sleeves too, so that was really awesome. I am going to be, if you do happen to watch this, I will be purchasing some more dust sleeves from you in the future. I need a whole bunch more for my games that I have. I probably need at least 50, so I'll probably buy a little bit here and a little bit there from you. So thanks a lot anyway. Also from him, I had got Lunar Pool. Looks like a billiards style game. Like I said, a lot of these I've never even played before, but you know, I collect them all, so I had to get it. And you know, for $1 to $2 each, I couldn't complain. So next one up, this one looks like a pretty cool one. Another one I never heard of, but called Time Lord. You see what's good. Time Lord from Milton Bradley. So really cool game, super clean condition. So all his games are really clean. So Time Lord never played it. So anyone that has actually played any of these games before, with the exception of I think one, let me know in the comments below. What you think of them. I'm sure they're not very good since they're they're really cheap shelf fillers. But let me know if you like any of them. Next one up is definitely a classic and a must-have. NFL. It doesn't get much more better than that. Like I said, NFL right there. That's all there is to it. NFL. There's no year, no Madden, no Tecmo Bowl, nothing. It's just straight NFL. Really cool for the collection though. And last but not least, well, it's the least from this pickup anyway. Last NES pickup from them was a game. It's a really cool gold cartridge. It reminds me of my Micro Machines one, actually, in the Zelda and stuff like that. But it's called it's upside down. Oh, that's weird. It's upside down. 4 Quattro Sports. Never heard of it before, but a few people said that it's probably the worst NES game ever made. Well, the worst NES sports title ever made. So, I've played some pretty bad games before, back in the day and currently. So I guess I'm gonna have to pop it into my NES and check it out. So, yep, 4 Quattro Sports, but super clean condition, really nice. That gold cartridge is really awesome. Don't know why they would put such a cheap, crappy game on such a really cool cartridge. The gold with the little switcher in the back. I don't remember offhand what that was for. I want to say it was for the TV switching, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, yeah, this is my nice little NES lot. Got from Mezmoron. Instagram, go hit him up. He has an amazing collection, one of the largest collections I know personally of video games. So go check him out, tell him I sent you, and if you're watching this, thank you for the good deals. I greatly appreciate it. All right, next up here, this is a little Black Friday special that I got. Most people know that I hate Black Friday shopping for a new product, at least, anything like that. For the last 2 to 3 years, my Black Friday has been consisting of going to Goodwills, going to thrift stores, the Habitat Humanities, Salvation Armies, trying to find some good deals. And then especially this year, I went because, everything was pretty much 50% off. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I got over probably about 50 items total, I think, for my eBay store. So it was a really good opportunity to make some really good money. And I did get a few Christmas presents too as well. Actually, at the Goodwill, I found probably about 12 items, 12 toys, brand new in the box for my kids for Christmas. So that's going to be really awesome. Like I said, I got it from the Goodwill, and I think I only paid literally a couple dollars for each item, and they're going anywhere from $20 to $30. So it was really awesome. But for myself, got some really cool VHS for the collections, which included Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, which I believe the Shredder in this one was the guy from wrestling, Kevin Nash, I believe. I want to say, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe if I look right here where it says the people play, and I don't see it. Anyway, you guys know who I'm talking about. Kevin Nash. I think he was a Shredder in one of the Ninja Turtles. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, really cool movie. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 for my VHS collection. And all these Beavis and Buttheads. I love Beavis and Butthead. I really wish they would come back. But unfortunately, with the people that get offended over anything and everything today, there's no way it's going to make a comeback. But anyway, I had got the best of Beavis and Butthead. 10 episodes. Butt-O-Ween and Beavis and Butthead Do Christmas. Perfect time for Christmas. I guess we'll have to start watching that here pretty soon. Really cool. Yeah, really cool. Next one is the best of Beavis and Butthead. This is Work Sucks and The Final Judgment. These are like the primary things, and I think there's another around 8 to 10 episodes per episode thing right there. So it's really cool. It says work sucks, but this videotape doesn't. Really awesome. So I love Beavis and Butthead. Love the movie, everything. This one is Innocence Lost and Chicks and Stuff. Really cool. It says 17 cartoons that fell in with the wrong crowd. Really cool. And last one but not least, Beavis and Butthead, law-abiding citizens, and there goes the neighborhood. Really awesome. Was it 16 episodes? And it says, this videotape just might make you want to put a fence around your yard and an electrical fence. Pretty awesome. Like I said, glad to have the Beavis and Butthead to my collections. I don't know how many VHS tapes they made. I'm pretty sure they made a lot. So, but yeah, I got those all 50 cents a piece. Couldn't complain. And last thing I got for myself was this really cool Funko vinyl of Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen from the Game of Thrones. Really, really awesome. I'm not a huge Funko collector, but I do grab a few when they were a good deal. And these were actually at Dollar General, marked at $3.99, 50% off their holiday toys. So I paid like $1.99, I think, for this. So really, really cool, really good deal. I am going to be taking them out of the package because I don't like stuff that's in the package. That's just me. Just like my games. I don't keep them in their plastic unless they're super high-end, which I don't own any. They all go right in the shelf and they go into my system to get played with, just like these. But I do have a little small collection of Funkos actually on my computer desk, and I'll probably add those to it. So really cool. I like those. Alright, so next one here. One little simple Madden 2002 for the PlayStation 2. 100% complete. You know, me, if anyone, you've been on my channel recently, you know that I've been trying to go for a complete Madden collection. I didn't have it. I got it. I found it at our local Habitat for Humanity. I like to only pay a couple dollars for these, but it was actually $2.99 there. But since it was 100% complete, I didn't mind too bad forking out a few bucks for it. So Madden 2002 for the Madden collection. And last but not least, I told you this was going to be a pretty short video. There is quite a bit of actually games in this section. But I want to give a huge shout out to a personal friend of mine. His name is Ramon. Ramon, thank you very much, man. I greatly appreciate the hookup as always. My buddy Ramon, he's not on social media. He's not on YouTube, Instagram, anything like that. I believe he has a Facebook finally after all these years. But anyway, thank you very much for the hookups. But he's hooked me up before with a couple of deals. Not even deals. They're basically they're freebies. That's all he does. He actually works at the dumps or the sanitation department, I guess you would say. He's a sanitation expert, but he separates all the recycling and the metal and garbage and all that stuff. So every once in a while, at least maybe once every couple months, he hooks me up and says, dude, I got a massive amount of video games. Someone just threw up the dumps. Do you want them? Yeah, bring them on by, dude. Of course I want them. What do you mean? Come on, come on. So this is the third time that he's dropped stuff off for me. And they've always been almost 100% complete. Some loose Nintendo games, stuff like that. So it was really awesome. He said, "Hey man, I got about 20 games or so. Do you want them?" I was like, "Yeah, man, come on, bring them by." And with about 10 minutes later, he came on by with a big old milk crate full of games. We had a couple Modelos, and he gave me all the games. So it was really, really awesome. So once again, Ramon, thank you very much for all these hookups. I greatly appreciate it. So I'm gonna go with them right here. So we got NBA 2006 for the PSP, and I finally got me a PSP, so I have some games to play. Madden 06 PSP, another Madden for the collection, really awesome. NBA for the PSP. There's no year or anything, so just straight NBA. SOCOM US Navy SEALs Fire Team Bravo. Really cool. I'm not a first-person shooter fan for the consoles, but really cool to add to the collection anyway. And one last game, well, for the PSP, it's actually inside the house because I was playing with it. It's the, it was a Twisted Metal. I don't recall which one. It was a Twisted Metal, but it's for the PSP, so. And then one loose disc is Avatar: The Last Airbender for the PlayStation 2. That was literally the only loose disc there, so really good deal right there. Got a couple loose Nintendo games for the Super, and I'll have to clean these up. They're really dirty, but for the Super Nintendo, got Animaniacs. I don't remember that game. Don't remember ever playing that game, but looks pretty fun anyway. Animaniacs. I also got NBA All-Star Challenge, your typical NES game that you know, the owner kid loves to write his name on. You know, gotta love. Thanks, Jose, for writing your name on there. But luckily, I know how to get all that stuff off. You give me about 20 minutes, and this thing will look brand new. So, and also a loose NES game. I have Elevator Action from Taitao. Never played this before. If you've ever played it, let me know. Never played it. I never even heard of it. It does have a little wrinkle right there. I can replace. You know, it's not a heavy game as far as value goes, so I can replace the label. Not a big deal. So I might just do that just to, you know, because the labels are super cheap. I can get the labels for a couple dollars on eBay. So, but yeah, like I said, really cool. Couple of loose NES games. And the last right here, nice little stack. I have 3 PS2 games, and the rest are PS3 games. So I know my buddy Lopez is awesome. Is gonna be scoping out my PS3 games right here. Oh, and they're backwards. Sorry about that. PS3 games. Woo! Go through them right now. So really cool. So let me go through the PS2 games real quick, because those are the least I got. So for the PS2, I got Stuntman. 100% complete. Awesome. SOCOM 2 U.S. Navy SEALs. No Manuel. And Madagascar for the PS2. Oh, that one's an empty case. I totally forgot about that one. So, I might go on eBay, see if I can find a disc only, maybe. See if anyone's selling it for a couple bucks, just to have it complete. And if not, if it's you know, just as much money just to buy one complete, I might just do that and just use this case for my other loose game that I had. So that was all for the PS2 games, and the next up is for the nice little stack of PS3 here. So for the PS3, 100% complete, is called Start the Party. That is for the PlayStation Move. Really cool. Something different. This one is also for the PlayStation Move, so whoever threw it away must have had a PlayStation Move, because a lot of the games were for the PS Move. This one is called Miranda Goshawk Book of Spells. Never heard of it. Really cool though. This one seems pretty cool. Beyond Two Souls. Never heard of it, but looks really interesting. Looks like some interesting gameplay. Never heard of it. Looks really cool. Have to try it out. Good old Sports Champions 2. I've never actually played number 2. I have played number 1, and I loved it. The bow and arrow, the frisbee golf, all that good stuff. I still have to get me the PS3 Move, though, or the Move. I have the camera, but I don't have any of the controllers. So if anyone watching this has, you know, even one controller you can let go for really cheap, let me know. I know they're not too expensive on eBay, but if anyone happens to have one, let me know. You know, I'll front you a couple bucks for it with shipping. So, like I said, Sports Champions 2, really cool. Here's a good one right here. Borderlands 2. I am honestly, and I'm gonna get grief for this, I am not a big Borderlands fan, you know. It's not the gameplay. The gameplay's alright, the gameplay's fun. I think it's just the graphics that really throw me off. Like I said, and you know, it's purposely done, you know, done for that reason. But in my personal opinion, I'm just not a fan. You know, I will play it, you know, and I did play the third one for a little bit. And I do have the whole collection on my PS4. I think it's called the Handsome Collection or whatever it was. So, and I do have all of these for, you know, for my collection. But as far as play goes, I'm not, you know, 100% that big of a fan, honestly. So I know I'm going to get grief for that. You know, a lot of people absolutely love that series. So, you know, not a big deal. Another one that I have yet to play, but now I'm going to play it because the new one's out, or the sequel, Red Dead Redemption. I have never played this. I have been wanting to. I never had it. Now I have it. Now I'm going to play it. And it's 100% complete. Even better. Check out the disc there. I'm definitely going to be playing this one. It's a little dirty, but not bad. Definitely going to be playing this one because I heard the Red Dead Redemption 2 is an awesome, awesome game. So I'll play this one for a little while, see how I like it. And if I do like it, I'll try the new one out. So, all right, next up here, 100% complete. TV Superstars, Be the Ultimate Star. And I'm guessing that's like maybe a karaoke style game. Not 100% sure. Put your face in the game and become the on-screen contestant. Never played it. Another one for the PS3 Move. Looks pretty cool though. 100% complete. L.A. Noir. Sorry if I butchered that. Nori. Rockstar Games presents L.A. Noir. Sorry. 100% complete. Never played it. I've seen it on lots of stuff. Looks like a really cool game. Never personally played it though. I might have to try it out. I love Rockstar Games. They make some pretty awesome games, so we will try it out. This one I am looking forward to playing because I own it on my PC. I own it on my Windows XP PC. Well, that was hard to say. Diablo 3. Awesome game. I never played it on the PS3 though. I've only played it on the PC. Never played it on console. So if anyone has played it on the console, let me know how it is. 100% complete. Diablo 3. Really awesome game. I love the even though this one looks more like not a first-person shooter though. Looks more like a strategy style. But love the Diablo, stuff like that. First-person shooter games, but the older style. You know what I mean? Duke Nukem, stuff like that. Doom, stuff like that. So really cool. Diablo 3. Definitely gonna have to check it out and try it out. Next one up, Rage, the Anarchy Edition. I have seen this plenty of times. I actually have it in my collection, so this one will be on my eBay for sale. So Lopez is awesome. Be on the lookout. I will let you know about any of my doubles that I have if you are interested, and we can make out a deal. So Rage, 100% complete. Super clean disc right there. And this is, I don't know if it makes any difference, but is the Anarchy Edition. That comes with the double barrel shotgun, rat rod buggy, Fist of Rage, Kimson Elite Armor. Anarchy Edition, Rage, PS3. Super clean condition. And this one is really cool. I don't have this part. It is Kingdom Hearts, but it is the HD 2.5 remix. Really cool. I love the Kingdom Hearts games. They're really fun. Add that one to my collection. Really cool. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 remix. Right on. And another copy, Sports Champions. I think this is like my 4th copy. I've sold a couple on eBay, so this one will be right on eBay because it's a super clean copy. 100% complete. Nice clean disc. Sports Champions. That'll be a couple bucks on my eBay page. Or I might lot a whole bunch of sports titles maybe together, and maybe try to make one lot of like 5, 7, maybe 10 games. Try to get there. So, and last but not least, I got one PS4 game out of the deal. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Really cool. Was never really a huge fan of Assassin's Creed series, but like I said, that's just me. I've always been into this. I think it's mostly because when I grew up, I was never really able to play like the fighting games, stuff like that. I always grew up on sports. I always grew up on racing, wrestling, stuff like that. So I usually always solely collect hardcore for the sports titles, all the Maddens, all the Mario Kart. I own almost every single Mario Kart game ever made, with the exception of a couple PAL versions. Other than that, I have all these sports games, all these sports titles, all these racing games, because that's my forte. That's what I love. Racing is my 100% favorite genre. I love racing, no matter what it is. Even if I'm driving a Volkswagen Beetle, the M&M's Mario Kart, or the M&M's kart racing, Gran Turismo, stuff like that. I love it all. So, yeah, so like I said, I've never been really a fan of a lot of that stuff, especially a lot of the strategy. The games are just almost too difficult for me. I love my racing games. That's all there is to it. So, Assassin's Creed Syndicate for the PS4, really cool, just to add to the collection. So, that was it, guys. That was my whole haul. Not a huge lot, but a good amount of games at least. And like I said, a lot of them were from my buddy Ramon. So Ramon, if you happen to watch this somehow on maybe your wife's account or something, and you are watching this, thank you very much, man. I greatly appreciate you gifting me all those games. So that was my haul for the last couple weeks. Like I said, not too anything heavy or anything like that, but I got a nice amount of games. Had a couple. My console, finally, I added another console to the collection. I added a nice Sega Dreamcast, and it was complete except for controller. So I got to find me a Dreamcast controller. So if anyone happens to know anyone that's selling one for decently priced, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to add that to my console collection. 98% of these games will be going straight to my collection. The other few that I had doubles of will be going right on my eBay page. So, like I said, my name is Tom. I am Retro Obsessed. Find me. You already found me on here on YouTube, so thank you very much. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button right around there. I'm gonna hit the little subscribe button right there. But yeah, right down below, hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate any and all feedback, good, bad, criticism. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of my pickups for the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna post a link or a little video or a description right there if y'all want to check out my eBay store. It is ebay.com/STR/retroobsessed. RETROBSESSED. Retro Obsessed. Alright guys, I am Tom. I am Retro Obsessed. I will see you guys in a few weeks. Have a good one.